We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball is next. Number 84, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Semien is retired to lead off the ball game.
Bo Bichette.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. And 2-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a fun one to watch. This guy's been around the block for a while, but he's having a rock-solid season with a real good ERA. It'll be really interesting to see how he attacks his opposing lineup.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Ready now for the White Sox, Andrew Vaughn. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ryu comes set. First pitch on the way.
Foul ball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Moncada is off at first with 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 28 on the season as the White Sox move in front 2-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting fifth, the pitcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. And he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 2 in the inning for the Sox, however. They come on this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 2-0 good guys. Second inning set to go, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Abreu has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That is it. Right
ball. Three. He's out.
Digging in now, Nick Madrigal. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the White Sox after 2. Into the box. Corey.
Leading off.
Play ball. 4-4. Take the
next will be the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
That's foul.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
0-1 the count. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
You go down. Oh-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal. You just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They trail things here 2-0. So it's back to the top of the order now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
Not shortstop.
First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman,
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Down in order go the White Sox as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Sixth home run on the season for him as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did.
Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes the count. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Corey Dickerson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. 5 homers, 26 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's right there. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Blue Jays on top 3-2. Ready to take his hacks again, Andrew Vaughn, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's 1 away. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's had a great first half as he leads the AL in that department. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. The pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batter.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Luis Robert is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Leo Reyes.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. 1-1. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-2. Two pitch is fouled away. Now both runners on the move. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the White Sox come up with nothing as the inning is over. White Sox strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
That elevated fastball right there.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
Up next is Danny Jansen. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. 1 out and a runner on third. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Blue Jays forced to settle for just. Digging in, Nick Madrigal. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a good job of going the other way here as he checks in with the 1-out double. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Now at the plate, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Moncada is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, Andrew Vaughn. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sox get a run here on 2. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, George Springer, hopped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Michael Kopech takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox. Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Now batter.
Ready once again, Luis Robert. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder.
Count is full.
Leury Garcia will be next. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Score holds at 4-3. So stepping in, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead.
Ball 4, take the base.
Plate, Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ronaldo Lopez comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Ronaldo.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 22 on the year as they open it up to 8-3. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 the count now. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Hard hit at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Nick Madrigal. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1 ball, no strike.
On its way is pitch number 75. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's inside. Ball.
The 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his third knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
At the plate now, Yoan Moncada, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. Can't make any headway into an 8. In now, Kevin Biggio.
Play ball. 3. Out.
A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, A.J. Cole.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew Vaughn. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Now a hard liner, but foul. The 1-2.
2-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Too high, ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Full count still. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. High pop-up. Guerrero is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Striding in, Luis Robert.
2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 17 for him on the season, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Bo. Teoscar Hernandez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday baseball following. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Cesar Hernandez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Stepping into the box, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. In there, a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
From the belt, the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Jordan Romano takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. So striding in, Jose Abreu. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Guerrero is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch, and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
8-4 tonight. Toronto took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Hyunjin Ryu pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year. Number 84 struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight.